Hi everyone. So now I want to discuss about the data acquisition, cleaning, and data modification that is required for my research project. So coming to this one, I first want to start with about data acquisition and preparation. So data cleaning. So data cleaning concerning like removing the null values, checking for the whether the accurate count of the rows is present in the file. If you have two files, comparing one file with the other file, whether the count of rows matches with the other file, any of the null values that are reflecting in the other file. So these kind of things comes under the data cleaning and removing duplicates. So you all know that whenever we are considering any data modeling, we should check for the duplicates. So this is one of the main part which ensures that the data integrity is maintained. And next one is like correcting data types. So if you consider data types also plays a major role in terms of joining the two files like in the Power BI or Tableau. So it is very important to correct the data types and trim spaces. So this is also one of the important aspect of the data cleaning where it plays a major role. Like so, whenever you want to join a column from one file to other file, so the exact there should not be any spaces. If there is any space, the join will not work correctly. So coming to my data, if you consider here. Go to deliveries. So it contains, so first what I have checked as a part of data cleaning is like number of rows that was matching with. I have two data files, like one is deliveries and another one is matches. So here I checked for the number of rows. Coming to the number of rows, how I have checked is like I have used a VLOOKUP where I have used, I got all these IDs from the matches file and copy pasted here, and then I did cross check with these existing file using VLOOKUP. If there is any of the value is missing, I would definitely have seen any like not available kind of thing. But I didn't see anything, so the number of rows is absolutely matching with the other file. One more thing I have checked is like I also cross-checked with the help of pivot table concept. So pivot table has helped me in such a way that pivot table is one of the important one to validate your data. So I have used a pivot table to check for the count of rows that are equally matching with the other file. So and next thing is like after removing duplicates from our sheets, so one more important aspect to do as a part of data cleaning is like correcting data types. So this can be done easily in Excel, or else we can also do it in any of the data visualization tools like Power BI or Tableau. So consider in the Excel, how I have removed is like if you consider matches. So if you consider a date field, so if you see it's general, so we can change it easily to the date. In this way, we need to check for all the columns and then change everything that matches with our. Yeah, I have changed it to date, if you can see here. So similarly, uh, if you consider any numeric field like yeah, if you consider result mark, we can change this one to number, or we can change it to number, and we can specify decimals. Sorry, yeah. So we can change it easily. And coming to the next thing, like trim spaces. So if you consider the same file, we would check for all the columns here, like any of the spaces, leading spaces are there. Then I could see nothing has leading spaces in this file. So we'll check for the other file too, and then the deliveries. And I could see it like this one also seems fine. Yeah. One of the another way to is a part of data cleaning is like check for the any leading spaces are there in the columns. Yeah, I could see here date has some of the leading spaces, so can easily trim this data, trim the spaces. Similarly, if you consider, yeah, city also has similar to like that match type also. So one of the easy ways to do like this as a part of data cleaning. And one more thing I want to explain about here is like if you consider data dictionary for this, it is always a good practice to maintain data dictionaries for the files we are doing. So for my file, I have used this one. So here the data dictionary for this file. So match ID will be an unique identifier for each match, innings, bad inning, bowling. So whenever we maintain this file, it will be very helpful when visualizing the data. When you are calculating any calculated measures for visualizing, this would be very helpful. Like whenever you have a column discussion, like what does this column do? What does this column give us values? Is this will be helpful for us. So it will also help to get know our data very easily. Whenever a stakeholder or executives sees this type of data dictionary, he'll get to know each column what it is doing. So in that way, they can understand easily. So for this column, I have maintained the data dictionary for each column. Similarly, the other matches file too. It also has data dictionary in the sheet. See, which helps easily for the everyone to understand. So this is as a part of data cleaning and transformation and acquisition. Thank you.